What is good, guys? It's Caesar here, and today I got a little video for you. It's actually a spring-summer 2018 pickups thrift store haul. So this is when I hit the thrift this morning with my little guy. Hit the thrifts. We came up on some things. I wanted to buy some stuff for spring and summer. It's around the corner. Some stuff for me, some stuff I want to get out to the public. Recycle. That's what the thrift world is all about, and that's what I want to do out there. That's how I live my life, trying to make the world a better place and recycle and reuse. All right. So let me get into these pickups right away. Right here, as you can see in the background, I've actually found a dead stock with the tags Marlboro jacket here. It's denim. The collar is leather. Really nice. Yeah, not a lot to say about it. Brand new, and it's pretty nice. The design is from the 90s. This actually, the tag says 94, so it's a pretty good come up. This one, I wouldn't mind getting rid of this for somebody else. It's not my style, but I know somebody could really rock this well. Like I said, that's a Marlboro Country Store. Nice denim jacket. I think it's really nice looking. All right, so getting into some of the more summery or spring hotter days, I always grab the American Apparel 50/50 shirts. As you could tell, this one's a nice color. I just love the quality on the American Apparel t-shirts, so that's why I got this one here. You can see it there. You can see the American Apparel tag on that. All right, on to the next one. I wasn't sure about the brand on this one. It says Save, S-A-V-E, but I really liked the fabric on this. It was nice and see-through. If you could see me. But I knew this was gonna be nice and breathable here. So it says, has a graphic says peace plus a little earth there. I liked it a lot, so I decided to grab that for the summer. This one I want to get out there to the public also. This is another Marlboro Country Store. Looks like somebody quit smoking and got rid of the Marlboro Country Store items that they've redeemed their cigarette packs for. So yep, here's a simple short sleeve red tee. It's got the pocket there, pocket logo with the Marlboro, with a little, it's got an M and a little roof on top. It says Marlboro Country Store, gear for the great wide open. And here's the graphic on the back. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, that's actually a adult one size. So, and most of these stuff, when I hit the thrift store, I like to shop for a single stitch. So most of the items that I usually grab are single stitch. That's a little one stitch on the cuff there of the sleeve. Oh, here's a nice brand that I think is on the way back. I think I've seen some people trying to bring it back, and just ironically, that ironic fashion. Here's a Ed Hardy shirt, taking it back. And I'll throw that out there into the world. There it is in all its glory. It's got looks like a tiger head there on one side, a skull on the other, a sailor skull on the other. I like the graphics on this. That tiger is actually like a velvety. It's got like a velvet fabric in there, so it's a lot of detail on this. And for the price, I couldn't beat it. That one's in a large also. Got obviously the Ed Hardy name on the back. So I said why not? Here we got a vest. So this vest, there's not a lot of branding on it. I saw it. It looked very clean. I liked the material. Looked like a very tough material. It has ribbing on the top and the bottom. Usually I stick to stuff that I know, but so when I saw it, I was like, oh, I like the design and whatnot. But then I also saw that it had the Riri zippers, And I know that Riri zippers are, they're used by, you know, top name brands and whatnot. And although this doesn't have any brand names on the, you know, apparent, I made sure to grab this because of that zipper there. So we'll see. I'll probably hold on to that. So let me keep moving real here quickly. I got this another single stitch here. I really like the graphic on this. It says UCR, and that's Universidad de Costa Rica. So it's a University of Costa Rica. The fit is very very boxy, and let me just fix my camera there. There we go. The fit's nice and boxy. That's what I really liked about it. It has a, you know, that old school sort of fit, and I really like that graphic. If you can see there, those colors, really nice. It says Universidad de Costa Rica, and I guess their motto there in Latin. But it's a vintage piece. I'm all about the vintage. Here's another vintage Nautica piece. I call it vintage, and I can tell because of the label here, the Nautica label. It is made in the USA. So when you see stuff made in the USA, usually that from name brands like Nautica, that's back when they were still producing stuff in the USA. And then, you know, when they got more popular, they started producing stuff where it was cheaper. I guess that's capitalism at its finest, baby. But here is the t-shirt. Again, this one is not a single stitch, but it is vintage. Here is the graphic on the front left chest. And then if it just had that graphic, I probably wouldn't do anything. I probably wouldn't grab it. But the back did have a graphic here, Nautica, with a bunch of fishes, you know, a bunch of sharks there, and their names. So I thought that was a pretty cool piece. Decided to grab that to see. Not really my style, but I could let it go, you know. Here goes a quick shirt. This was a Longfellow, Goodfellow, sorry, Goodfellow and Co. Standard fit. I really liked the color on this. So maybe for the summer, I'm going on vacation later on in the year, so maybe that'll be a little vacation shirt. Oh, and here is a nice Lacoste. I really like the color on this. Let me get that lint off there. I really like the color of this. That's the reason I bought it. But it is a Lacoste in a mesh, so like the same material that the polo shirts are made out of. Here, the same fabric as them. So I always love a nice Lacoste t-shirt. Just so simple, classic. It's always timeless, baby. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I really like these LA Gear. I used to, when I was growing up, the shoes, I knew LA Gear had shoes. They had like a bunch of crazy colors. I think even the LA Gears had some light up shoes. But I had no idea that they actually made clothing. So it's a LA Gear. It says Los Angeles Gear. The reason that I picked this up, I saw the tag, and I was really impressed by the tag here, and just how intricate it was and whatnot, with all the crazy you know, glitter thread. It is made in the USA. So like I said, with my little lesson there before, but this is actually a woman's cropped top. So as you can see, it's very short. Let me just adjust my camera here. It's very short, and but it's cool. I mean, with the spring and the summer coming up, like I said, it is a good time to grab this. I want to put this up on my eBay or my Instagram account, and that's Mad Critical. I'll get back to that at the end of the video. But here it is. This is actually says Lake George. I believe that's in New York somewhere. I could be wrong. Yeah, whatever. I don't really go to lakes, but I think it is in New York. Sorry for my ignorance there. But yeah, I just thought it was a really cool design. I think, you know, with the colors and everything, I think it'll be a really good piece for any young lady out there. I believe I don't know, maybe this is old enough to be a men's crop top, you know, because I know that men used to rock the bellies out, the beer bellies out. I don't know. We'll see. So that LA Gear, and then this one also. This was the first one I saw actually. It has great graphics as well. You know, so Lake George, obviously a vacation spot. People go there and tourists and whatnot. So like I said, it is a crop top, and I was like, this is a good. The price was right, and I thought that these vintage shirts should be back out there. Like I said, this is a single stitch. If you can tell here, I'm trying to get some good lighting, but you might not be able to tell, but the single stitch is where it's at. Oh, and then finally, just another piece for myself. I'm a big Polo fan, big Ralph Lauren fan. So I made sure to grab this Polo, this rugby. I just like the colors and whatnot. I'll rock this, you know, anytime. Coming up here, we're at the end of winter now. It's gonna be spring next week, so I decided to cop this and you know, rock it casually. So I'm always looking for Polo at the store. So yeah, guys, that was a little thrift haul, spring and summer thrift haul for you guys. I will, like I said, have this stuff on my web. I don't have a website yet, but I do have my IG account. The website is coming in the works. My IG account is Mad Critical. That's MADCRITICAL, Mad Critical. And on that should be the link to my eBay. eBay always moves more items just because people are always looking for vintage stuff on eBay. And I find a lot of people are, you know, wishy-washy on Instagram. But if you're on Instagram, go follow me, go comment, go like my photos, go buy some stuff too. If you're in the market for some vintage, I'm always willing to make a deal with somebody. You know, just if I don't need it, you know, and you like it, you want it, it's for you. So yeah, guys, make sure you check me out, Mad Critical. This has been Caesar. And I'll see you guys in the next haul video. I'm making videos now. I'm making videos like every day. So I try to create some more content for you guys. And I'll see you in the near future, all right? Peace.